Thanks for joining us for the Member xCite presentation. The Member xCite presentation is informative, interesting to the audience, and showcases the strengths of the presenter as an entrepreneur and their area of expertise. It's not a sales pitch, it's a 10-minute educational and insightful exploration into what they do. And of course, it's exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our xCite presenter today,
Katinka Kernutt, to present to us on Start Being a Faceless Business.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for
Katinka Kernutt.
Hi, so today I am going to chat to you about how personal brand photography can give you more visibility. So are you showing up in a way that is not true to yourself? Are you showing someone the world that is not what you actually are? Or you're actually this? So are you only a business logo? Does no one actually know what your face is? Or do people know what your face is, but when they go online, you have a pink wig, or you have blonde hair, or you have been so bedazzled that no one would recognise you? So the goal is we want to be recognised. So today I'm going to give you 3 tips around how you can use more than just a headshot to show up in your online space. So we want to show up in a real and authentic way. We want to be able to be recognised as we walk down the street. And then we want to be consistent with the way that we show our brand across all of our spaces. So we want to look at how you can show up if you're a small business, if you are your brand, how we can then use your colours and fonts, and how we can use beyond just that headshot to create that visibility that you need in business. So my 3 kind of places that you need to work is, number 1, we want more than a headshot. So everyone needs a headshot. People want to work with business owners. They want to be able to connect with you, see you, know who you are. But to go beyond that, we want to show what we do, who we do it with, where we do it, how we do it. And we need to do it in a combination. The world is changing, and we need to now do it in a combination. So we need our professional photos, and we need our in-the-moment photos, and we need our video, and we need our reels, and we need to kind of put them all together to create that brand that people can see, connect, but also see the professional. If you just sit in one space, you become either too professional and too polished, or too just all in the moment, selfies. It's all just kind of the stuff that you can do on your phone. So that's the first tip. The second tip is to tell your story. So it's not just about you. You want to tell a story. It's about connecting people with your brand. And COVID has done a lot, like through the internet times, we kind of went from, wow, it's on the internet, everything can happen without us talking to anyone. Through COVID has now kind of come out, and we want to actually connect with local brands. We want to know who we're talking to. We want to be able to see them. We actually want to go into a cafe scenario versus all being online. And so it's becoming even more important to be online, but also to connect. So if you're a business that is location-based, show your location. If you're a business that's not location-based, but it's important to be location-based, show your location. So maybe it's photos with you, with Melbourne behind you, so that people can tell that you're not a India brand, or there are actually people, you say you're in Melbourne, and you're actually in Melbourne, or at least were in Melbourne at some point in your life. And so it's around then also, how can you connect with people? So the goal is we want to kind of attract our like people and push the people away that are not like us. So if you're into music, show you're into music. If you're into surfing, if you're into being outdoors, show that. Because what you'll do is that the people that don't connect with that will kind of be like, you're not my person. And the people who do will be like, hey, oh yeah, I'm a dog person. Oh, what kind of dog have you got? Now I want to be your friend. Oh, you've got cats? I've got a cat person. I'm going to go to the dog person. And it sounds silly, but it really works. And the third point is around being consistent. So I have a little worksheet here that you can do in your own time, but it looks at how you're showing up. So are you showing up with your profile picture across all of your platforms so people can find you and don't go here and say, X, like this business isn't the same as this business? Do you have, if you're a service business, are you in your banners or your, Are you in your banners for your social media and your Facebook and your website? Do people click from one to the other and go, this is the same business? Are you using your colours to make sure people understand? You know, if you can, wear your colours in all scenarios, little flashes of them, and have it under your banners and like in the background, or you know, not everywhere, but those little flashes, because colour plays a big part in how we recognise stuff. We can all say what colour Coca-Cola is, or what colour the logo at Target is, or what colour, like we all have this ability to recognise colour before we do a lot of other things. And so yeah, this is just, and it also talks about creating templates for social media so that you have that consistency in how you're showing up. And being reliable as well. So I guess the next step is to do what you say you're going to do. And if you're going to post something, do it every week. Like, don't just do it and then no one's going to watch me and I'm not going to post there. And also the final one is, I guess, how you show up in your Zoom calls. So is your background business ready? Is it something that's how you're talking about your business, or is it like just your lounge room that's a mess? So it's all about that consistency. So creating visibility online is about being consistent, showing up with your true self, and doing it in a way that people, it looks professional, but also in the moment, in all kind of nice mixed ways.
Sick. Give her a round of applause.